take over. Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Yellow.
And they'll toss it wide side. Jamal Charles. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Jamal Charles on third down. The 20. 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jamal Charles with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chiefs have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bills offense and running back DeAndre Swift headed back onto the field. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This is taken at the 15. There he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Throwing is Stafford. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Stafford. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Moving inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And that pick six, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up and were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defensive coaches saying to them, hey, getting the interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Stafford here coming off his pick six. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
Stafford. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Stafford now to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
That's complete. It's Charles. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
3rd and 2.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bills offense and Matthew Stafford set to
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for him. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes going to throw it here. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where...